Okay, I wonder if this is any different. I've been like... I'm gonna fidget with settings this stream, and then probably next stream, and see where that leads us. That way people don't have to have their phones turned all the way up to fucking hear a game. Okay. Alright, so we have about these chests, right? Oh, let me put it... Gonna work out. Do what I want it to do. What is this? Yeah, it's doing the thing. It's just fucking eternally slow. Crazy. Okay. I can get him away from his shield. Okay. Yeah, like 10 minutes in and I'm just now getting like... oh, it's not even. It's like 3 minutes. It's not too bad. Alright, well, let's heal. It's free, right? You know, this way is a thing. This is an item. Yeah, piece of metal obtained. We did this yesterday. Equip. Okay. So we got our new armor. Yeah, I remember that. Got him. Wow, are you really just gonna like take that, my guy? he just run around you? Okay, so both these doors will auto-close. That's right, I have to actually put it here. Moonstone. Okay. Opens this door back up. I know you need to put a moonstone, like, here. Can't remember if you have to, like, copy it. That's a mimic. We know it's a mimic. Motherfucker. It's actually really hard to get your character to, like, swing his sword sideways, which is, like, super, like, annoying. Just feel like leave yourself open to try and do it. Or pin the slasher against the wall. That'll kill him, too. Good thing they only have like one life point. Also, the defensive upgrade helps. You fucker. Okay. So yeah, both these doors close if you try to obtain the moonstone on their respective sides. Don't know how much I trust that chest being empty. It says it's empty, right? But like, how empty is empty, right? Healing. Oh. That's kind of vague. Bro, how would you know that? Okay. I guess context clues to be a little more fair. Just crazy. Gained a level. Find a secret passage. Aw, you shit. Angel feather obtained. Push the button, the blocks unite. Oh, that's a button. Oh shit. Oh, so this guy's just a fucking zoning master, huh? Fuck off. ridiculous. Fuck off. Alright, memorize the Moonstone. Copy the Starstone. Alright, let's avoid the wizard. Because that guy fucking clapped my cheeks and I don't want to deal with that again. So how do you move this? Okay. Back to the Wise Man's Cemetery, huh? Wise Man Zora's voice echoes. You have been guided by the orbs. Now I will test your strength. Okay. Oh, man. This other guy saved. Oh my god. Oh, at least they acknowledge that they're kind of hard and they drop fucking fresh herbs for you. Okay, this is where we found the initial armor set. Oh shit, he's got an unblockable overhead? Come on. We're in the first dungeon, like come on. It's a full life point, too. You give a lot of items, though, so it's not the end of the world. Defeated the Death Guardian. I need to separate him and his shield here. Can't protect himself if you separate him from his shield. They do try to pick it back up, which I find actually like interesting and pretty good, game design. For a game that's, 28 years old. Decayed Crest obtained. Wind Crest is memorized. Oh, that's a mimic. Okay. He's holding a fresh herb? Fuck off. Ancient Mystery Stone obtained. You have learned the magic spell Guard Plus. I don't have to fight the wizard. I'm not gonna fight the wizard. This place fills you with a strange sensation. Welcome to the wise men's land. My name is Zora. I'll ask you 3 questions to test you. Whether I give you the lifting verse or not depends on your answer. How does a man achieve true success? If it is by achieving wealth, go through the left door. Overcoming hardships with the middle door. Achieving both, go through the right door. Cool. That was the update I was waiting all day on. So yeah, sorry about that. Oh, is it the wrong answer? So is this the same? Oh, it's the same treasure chest. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Got it. This is testing. He achieves success through hardship. Yeah, okay. Throwing you down over and over again, telling you to climb back up. Yeah, okay. I get it. Haha, very funny. One has to endure hardships to understand success. Got it. Here's my second question. What is most important in life? If it's love, go through the left door. If it's money, go through the middle door. If you think it's both, go through the right door. I'm supposed to wait here. How did you feel when you were all alone in this room? Love is difficult to define, but that doesn't mean it's not real. Acts of kindness may involve sacrifice. Remember that. Listen carefully. Which quality should you cherish most in a child? If it's health, go through the left door. If it's honesty, go through the middle. If it's good looks, go through the right. I'll run 3 laps, watch me. Alright, kiddo, let's speed it along. If the last 2 have been anything to go by, it's gonna like make me wait for him to finish all 3 laps. I do respect what the game's getting at here. I think it's kind of cool. At the very least, it's impactful, right? Trying to teach you a lesson. Good health is indeed a valuable quality in a child, and I go to the chamber. I think honesty would be the correct answer. Personally. I get it, but... Okay, so there's the lifting verse. I'm impressed that you made it here, Chosen One. I'll now teach you the lifting verse of the Wind Spirit. The scepter memorizes the lifting verse. Now I've got the lifting verse, but the altar is still hidden. Can you tell me how to get in there? You have to release the barrier. The battle awaiting you will be fierce. Good luck. Eon, it's me. Can you hear me? Phalos, where are you? I only have a little time left. Please listen carefully. The guardian beast of the wind altar is called Boardlang. You have to kill him or the altar will be sealed forever. He is very dangerous, but there is a way to vanquish him. Strike when his hands are away from his body and try to destroy the hands first. Strike his hand... Okay. So isolate the hands and then crush them. Got it. So you got save game spots on either side, and then you go fight the boss. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast, and then we'll fight this boss. Alright. Also got myself a snack, because I'm hungry. I should have eaten when I got home, and like I didn't. So I got off like 45 minutes early today, which is quite a bit, right? And I was like, oh, I was gonna eat some like instant like stir fry ramen. Bring that into work, and I've been like, you know, snagging some while I'm at the office, and I got off early and didn't grab one, which is my own fault, right? Oh shit. Wow, it's just a full heart or a full life point. That's crazy. Oh. Okay. Fucking hell, man. It just does so much damage, man. Jeez. Everything does a full life point. Fuck, dude. Oh, wow. I waited just a little too long that time. He got me that time. Stash here. Hit. Got him. Took some work. You defeated Baldrang. Seem to have gained power. Gained a level. What's all that noise? I hope these walls won't collapse. I was waiting outside of the Killia Shrine for you. Suddenly I felt something evil lurking around me. Then Laramie came to my rescue. Don't exaggerate, I just came here to find you at the Elder's request. I don't have to climb so high, I'm exhausted. Is this the altar of the spirits? It's too creepy. Let's go. Put your hand on the scepter. The scepter projects the voice of the wise man Zora. The verse of the wind spirit is chanted. Oh, Eon, is that my father's voice? What is he saying? It must be the lifting verse. No shit. I must recite the verse myself, but I don't know if I have the homie. When invisible wings soar high in the sky, expanding over oceans and blessing the earth, in faraway lands with harvest and grace, human hearts thrive and all living things grow. There rises a new wind that blows to the sky, and great heavenly spirits are brought back to life. What do you think happened to Valos? Maybe he returned home already. No, he's very dead. I hope you're alright. I'll check with the Elder when I return. I've been waiting for you, Eon. The land's ability to float has been renewed through the ceremony of the Wind Spirit. But, Valos, why did he go to the Killia Shrine alone? Valos knew it was bound to happen. Your fate, the future of this continent, and his fate were all interconnected. Take this example, Eon. This flower will soon dry out. But its life will still carry on. Valos followed his own destiny, and as a result, you were able to accomplish this incredible task. Everything that has happened occurred for a reason. We can't change even one of those things without disrupting our destiny. As you grow older, you'll begin to understand. You shouldn't be selfish and only care for the people close to you. Perfect. You must think of what is best for the entire world. Valos understood that. You came here with confused feelings. Go home and remember what Valos taught you. It'll help you decide what to do. Do I have the money to buy this thing now? Angel feather. Oh, I thought that was like something else. Hey, what's up?
What up?
So you, Pooch.
What up?
I didn't see who joined.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. What is up?
Not too much. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago.
Oh?
Kind of fucked up. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's been a weird week. Not bad, just weird.
You had a weird dream.
I said a weird week, but I mean,
week.
yeah.
Gotcha. Here, let me turn you up and then turn my game down just a touch.
Sure, what is this?
This is King's first video game.
Oh.
Like, ever. It's an old game called the Granstream Saga. Tired of just sitting around and waiting. I played this game when I was very, very, very little.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pet game of mine.
Gotcha. The Pokemon Red of the King world.
Yeah. One of the few good memories I have of my my family getting along.
But yeah, you said you're gonna do the thing today?
Yeah, the thing is happening today.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Yeah, I messaged Tom this morning while I was at work. And I'm like, hey, do we have the okay to do this? And he's like, I don't know why you're asking me. I'm like, what do you mean? But he's like, yeah, if you guys think you're ready, go ahead, go for it. He's like, okay. when I'm done, we'll go for it.
Anytime I ever ask Tom for permission to do anything, he always like does that same kind of thing. I'm like, my brother in Christ, I can't just like do these things.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we can, but like that's kind of weird.
Yeah, and like specifically,
I don't want to piss anyone off too.
Exactly. I was like, you just got done like, it might have been like in season, but like, you just got done saying like, contact us when you're gonna do things. You know, and it's like, you can't just like question us. Why are you doing X thing? Gee, I don't know, because you asked us to? Like,
Right? This is weird. I asked Marshall how the stuff was going though, and if he needed any help or anything, and he said, at least on the base ROM side, it's looking great. I don't know if we've started the draft stuff just because we probably need the base to work.
sure, that's fine.
Because all you have to do for the draft essentially is edit the base. It's pretty easy. The only things I'm gonna check and make sure is stuff like the Taya mission, since we don't have Taya in the roster. You know, I'm gonna have to change how that mission works.
Right.
I'll either put someone in her spot or change up the AI to just walk at like the castle. I don't know. It's kind of boring if I do that.
Right.
But if I put a person in there, I don't know if people are gonna be upset. Even though like it's not hard to RTS that mission, but Taya specifically has a fast monster. And in Draft League, there's no way of knowing that. I mean, you'd have to plan ahead of time. So if I do that, I probably just won't tell people what Marshall it is to not be fair, or tell them all ahead of time. I don't know what a better way to do that is.
Do you think you could put her in the base?
In the starting base, I could, yeah. I just don't know if that makes that mission, like, boring.
I know it's what we did in season 4.
Yeah. But, like, you could put, like, Joey or Mai or someone out there where she was.
You could. You also could just, like...
If I do the base, it's just another, like, everyone walks at you mission.
Yeah. That's fair as well.
I gotta change the victory conditions, because if you put everyone in the base, it ends. So I gotta get rid of that, and make it so you just, like, go kill, like, the rare hunter, whatever.
Yeah.
It might be a grinding mission, though. I'm pretty sure it was. So, it'd be funky.
Just an extra fuck you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the 2 extra mini ones for draft season. 1, because, like, the Yu-Gi one's so much different. But 2, I don't think you'll need it for Draft League. I think Draft League will be a lot easier to manage.
Hopefully.
And I'll probably just make the timers slightly more generous than the guys one, so everyone basically gets 4 waves no matter what. They don't have to, like, park outside and, like, methodically let them out.
Okay.
Necessarily.
Gotcha.
Just because I don't know 100% how the balance is going to go, so I want to make sure people have a chance to get their XP at least.
Right.
Like, there's a pretty reasonable chance, since this has never been drafted on, that, like, it's not, like, super balanced for it yet. But hopefully it's okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
When I did the Yugi playthrough, I just, like, you know, played the vanilla roster, and there weren't those new missions yet. But I did end up kind of Voltroning with Yugi for a lot of it. I essentially used, like, 3 big marshals, and everyone else I kept, like, kind of close. So I don't know. That was easy, though. Like, steamrolling with, like, DMs and Celtic Guardian.
Yeah. Right.
So we'll see.
I think it'll be fine. I think the biggest thing is just making sure you get the timer right. So what, mission 5 is a grind, right?
Yeah, and that one's super long right now. You can grind like 8-9 waves.
It doesn't need to be that long.
No, I know. I'm just not sure what the timing is, so I might have to ask Tom for how to get it. I think Marshall knows essentially how it is. I want to say every 6 hours they respawn, and every day-night cycle is 12 hours like real life. So if I wanted 4 cycles, it has to be, what, at least 2 days?
Something like that, yeah.
But you have to... They don't start spawning until you've defeated them, and that's the one where, like, they're over in Narnia and slowly walk at you. So like maybe I'd make it like 2.5 days long or something like that. I don't know if that's enough. It's gonna be rough because I can't like then go and like I could try and play test it, but I don't have a lot of time before draft league.
Yeah.
But
You thought about going into season 6 draft, and then like that mission was a grinding mission there too, and see how long Tom gave in season 6.
well, I know he let you get 4 waves in that, so I think it's about 2 days. It's not too far off of there. And then I'd probably take that timer and just make that every grinding missions timer.
It's probably fair. I think that's what it was in season
So I
anyway.
don't know if 3 days is too long. People will be doing like 5 waves.
Yeah. I know when I was milking waves in like Yugi 14, it was a lot.
Yeah. I did every grinding mission, but I think I just didn't do some of the waves in the last, or maybe second to last one. I just stopped. I was just exhausted.
Oh, I like super autistically optimized mission 14's grind.
No, I couldn't. I didn't want to.
I
I
had
was
people,
pretty ready to be done at that point.
yeah, I had people set up to like eat waves and stuff at certain like, and like I parked everyone by the base and like RTS specifically to like maximize EXP gains. And
I think I built a barricades and let them walk to the base. Like even knowing that would cut into the time, I just didn't care.
yeah, you end up losing like 2 waves doing that.
Yeah, I was pretty sad at that point with like if my Yugi team died, I was gonna lose the run, and if he didn't, I was gonna steamroll with him. And he didn't, so that was like when I was Pugum and like Sir Cat and I don't even know what. Doesn't matter at that point. Those two alone can like kill the game.
Yeah.
I forgot who did I have on there? I had someone. I don't even think it was a bad monster. It had been DM, but he died like some random mission and got replaced with Pugum, but I can't remember who was with Sir Cat. Oh, was it Truesdale?
You had a DM that died?
Yeah.
Oh.
He got
Damn.
crit one shot.
I don't remember that.
Oh, it was the mission, like the nighttime one with like Peishi and all them.
Oh, you lost him in the
I
special
lost him
mission.
to the imps, and I had to bring him there on purpose because my other marshal was probably going to wipe to it. So I just said I don't super care if he dies. It was kind of unlikely for him to die, but he got targeted early, then Z crit. So like, it didn't matter.
Gotcha.
He just got unlucky.
Gotcha.
But at that point, I didn't really care because I needed Pugum, and Pugum was trapped on a marshal that had lost the Buster Blader early, so I had like a level 1 something or another on it.
Right. Makes sense.
Yeah, I had to do some maneuvering, but it worked out. But that was why we had to tank a little bit of LP.
Yeah.
Still ended up okay. I actually got the same score I did in the fucking season before it, which is crazy. So weird.
That is insane, yeah.
My curse to always have that same LP.
What should we do now? It's getting cold. Yeah. But yeah, I'll get in contact with Marshall tonight too, or at least send him a message. He mentioned like doing spreadsheets for the season.
Okay.
I think that'd be very helpful.
Yeah, for sure.
Much better than my note taking on fucking Notepad.
Oh, yeah, that's like what I did. Marshall definitely hates like my notes that I give him. They're always like pretty fucked.
Oh, dude, my Notepad notes are shit. I know that I can read them, but I don't think
Yeah,
anybody
pretty
else
much.
can.
I wouldn't, release them to the public, but
I'll probably release the updated rule sheet.
you can do that. Yeah. I don't know if you want them to like come over for like grammar or anything, or if you don't care.
I think I fixed most of it.
Okay.
Like I removed like the division segment that I left in there and reworded it.
Oh, you're not doing that anymore?
Um, I I want to, but what I think I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna have people like create team names and kind of just do it that way, and then
Yeah.
keep notes or keep like a personal note of everyone that played. Um, and then just sort them based on, like, if they come back for season 3, sort them based on performance instead of like individual performance. Like, if you individually did well and I think you will do good at a higher level, I'll put you in the higher division in season 3. It's not really going to be like you finished first, you're in the just because I don't really think that's
I
a great
mean,
way to do it. Lesson learned from season 6.
oh god, yeah. We'll see. I'll be interested in monitoring them.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm gonna be watching
they're at a
individual
disadvantage this
performances.
season, which is interesting because blind. Uh, Let me ask you, because of the growth tree things, I don't have them laid out, and that kind of tells you how good a monster will turn eventually. Should I put out like a little, like description of each growth tree without giving out
Um,
like the exact numbers? Be like, this one is like more HP and less attack. This one's like well rounded. This one, blah blah blah. Like, just give them an idea of what they look like.
it might not be a bad idea to give them a very, very, very basic
Yeah,
general
stuff like
idea.
that, where I don't say the numbers, but I give them an idea of like, they had to put some effort into this one, but it pays off. Like stuff like that.
I think the vaguer you leave it, the better.
Yeah. Well, I guess what I'd do is I'd write it up, then I'd run it by you, and then you could tell me if that's vague enough.
Oh, that's perfect. That'd be perfect. I'll investigate on my own. Okay. A tsundere is gonna be a tsundere, I guess.
Oh shit! Someone wants to go to the movies tomorrow.
What are you gonna watch?
You know, I want to see Megan too.
Megan got a sequel?
Yeah,
Uh,
Megan 2.0. Yeah, this was news to me like last week. I think Discord specifically had a like quest for it.
really?
Yep. Yeah, it's out apparently. Yeah, I'm looking now because he's having us like look at tickets. Yep, there it is. That movie was so funny. I loved it.
I didn't watch it.
Understandable. I got one of my friends to go, and the other one wouldn't go because he doesn't like horror movies. I was like, "There's no way it's gonna be scary." By the way, not scary.
Okay.
But it was like a dark comedy. That's how I'd describe it. Kind of like,
Kind of like
hold on.
Chucky.
Yeah, kind of like
Okay.
that.
Or I guess Child's Play.
Yeah,
It's the official name of
yeah,
that
it's
movie.
pretty similar to that, I guess. Yeah. Um, I like it more than those, but
That's fair.
it's a little different. A little less like gore heavy and more like Mimi.
Okay.
I don't know if it was supposed to be Mimi. And the sequel looks like they just leaned in. They made it like an action comedy. I don't think it's horror at all.
Yeah, I'm looking at this, reading like the basic plot description, and it's like this does not seem too crazy.
No.
I presume it's still
I
horror because it's produced by Blumhouse, but
um uh, I would think so, but I don't know.
it's crazy. I don't watch movies anymore. Mostly because I have to watch them with the wife, and the wife would rather read her books or.
I love seeing them, but it's probably been quite a few months since I've been to one. I don't even know what the last movie was.
I can tell you the last movie I saw. I went and saw The Northman.
Oh shit!
This is the
Then
last
that's
movie I saw in theaters. And that was before we had Rosie. I think Isabel was pregnant with Rose at the time. So 3 years. Trying to like, the problem is we go and like, we'll go and watch a movie, and I'll be like, this movie was garbage. I hated it. And she's so like, this is gonna sound really bad, but I don't mean it as bad as it's gonna sound. She's like easily appeased by movies. So like, it can be utter trash, and she'd enjoy it because movie.
Yeah.
But I'll sit there and be like, okay, this movie makes zero fucking sense. And then she'll be like, what was your thoughts? And I tell her, and she'd zone out, and they get mad that I said my opinion. I'm like, okay. Kel religion preaches at the end of the world and resurrect. Oh, the world is ending. Nice. Nice, I can save.
Thank God it remembered my credit card info. I certainly don't have that memorized. I'm pretty bad about that.
I don't have my credit card number like memorized either.
My parents get pissed at me all the time because like I don't know my social security number. I'm like, I don't want to have that memorized. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
That's kind of like, I don't know. I know some people do, but that's a lot.
Right. Shit, I can barely remember my own phone number, let alone anything else. Oh, you suspect there's something in the bonfire. Got it. I get what it's saying. Oh yeah, I want to go watch the new Demon Slayer movie.
Oh, they have another movie?
Yeah, so instead of the movies, or I guess they're movies. I don't know what you'd call them. The sneak peeks. They're doing the entire final arc as like a movie.
Oh, kind of like the train thing they did that one time?
Yes, just like the train thing.
Okay.
They're going to split it up into a trilogy because it's so long.
Yeah. That makes sense. Rather than rush it into...
Well, and like, the final arc is like a third or a fourth, or... Is it like a third? It's closer to a third of the manga. It's very long. Well, as long as a 200
3
chapter.
movies can be enough for that?
I think it'd be fine, yeah. 70 chapters. 80 chapters. Might be 80. The first movie you have, I think, a couple fights. 1 or 2. Second movie, you know, you have the fight with the #1 ranked demon. Because that's a long fight. And the last movie, you have them just fighting Muzan. Because that fight, I think that fight was 20 chapters in the manga. So it should, in theory, work out. Especially if each movie's like an hour and a half. It's enough time for fights to play out, and you kind of lay on scenes a little bit. It's a ladder. I don't know if you read the manga at all or anything, but
I'm not... I don't know. I was watching it when it came out for a while, but I never read the manga, and then I stopped watching it at one point when there was no episodes left, and that was like season 2 maybe. So I'm like very behind.
Did you watch the Entertainment District arc, or did you stop at the train?
I stopped at the train.
Oh.
I never saw the train movie. Yep.
Oh, you never saw the train movie?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like very, very early.
Gotcha.
I assume. I don't know how many seasons it has.
3.
I assume that's like very early. So it's like what, end of season 1?
No, it's got 4 seasons. But season 3 or season 4, I think, is really short. It's like 8 episodes.
I like it too. I just like, I don't know. I like, there were no more episodes to watch, and then other stuff came up, and you know.
Yeah. So, season 2 has they remade the train and like recut it into the anime for simplicity's sake.
Yeah.
So season 2 has the train, and that's 12 episodes, and then, or maybe it's 13. And then they have the entertainment district arc, which I think is the best arc in the entire story. And that's about 12 episodes. And that's where they fight like the first upper ranked demon. So it's when the stakes get raised. And then season 3 is just 12 episodes. It's an entire arc though. It's Village of the Swordsmiths was season 3. And then season 4 was like the Hashira training arc. Season 4 is the worst season by far, and it's because they took like 2 chapters and dragged it out into like 8 episodes. And it's clear that they were very like clear what they were doing. Like, we're just stalling for time, so that we can make the movies. And it's like, okay, well, I guess if you pitch it that way, like, it's better than lying about it. You know?
Yeah.
Where the hell am I supposed to go? To the church. You know, it's just Sparrow's magic armor. Is there a magic armor in? This is the church. Found a piece of metal. Scepter glows. Comes a suit of armor. Crossmail. What is that? What happened to my other armor? Just gone. What? Did it upgrade into that? What? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Hello?
Hello.
What's up, Thunder?
Playing up Digimon, but with Pokemon. Digimon World 1, but with Pokemon mechanics.
Southwest to meet Arcia? Say that
They
again?
cannot say. So it's the Digimon World 1.
Oh.
Not exactly the same story, but close. So you recruit you recruit the same Digimons and stuff, but it's Pokemon style. So you pick a starter, and you go and you capture Digimons. But they added the thing where depending on certain things, your Digimon digivolves differently. Like for example, I had a water Digimon, and it turned into Dustmon, which is like the green dinosaur with big horns, and from water to dragon, out of nowhere.
You
And I'm
programmed
guessing
a
it's because
weapon shop and
what?
then... Sorry. You're good, keep going.
Don't worry. Most likely what because when I leveled up to the point where it could evolve, I was in a cave. Or it had a high attack.
I don't want to go to Heirloom, stop asking.
Hey, push.
Southwest?
I'll see you there.
It's southeast. Oh, if you go to the church, go to the southwest of the town to meet Arcia. Where is Arcia? I don't see this girl.
Oh.
That's the pawn shop. Yeah, we're just talking about how Chaos is about to get kicked off.
How many days? Like next week, maybe?
I mean, I'm putting signups out today.
Okay.
In terms of everything else, I don't know. I don't expect kickoff to be for like 2.5 weeks, to be blunt with you.
Yeah, that's fine. Just so you know how many people they're organizing teams and whatnot.
Yeah, I have to organize teams, and then I have to organize drafts.
Where's this shit from? I get it. Go ahead, you're close.
Yeah, we're there. So, Salala is the founder of the Kells. If you listen to one of her sermons, you'll find sanctity. Are they part of a cult?
Is that a 64 game?
No, this is a PlayStation 1 game.
There's 64 graphics. But to be fair,
I am
they'll bet you
lost
haven't
as
seen
fuck.
graphics. I do have a question I wanted to ask you.
I may have an answer.
For you might. I don't know if you played the second one. For the Old Republic one, if you played two, do you gain anything from playing like having a save file from the first one?
KOTOR?
Yes.
No.
Okay, cool.
KOTOR 2 is basically a complete standalone game. I would say that it barely relates to the first game at all.
Oh no, yeah. I wasn't worried about the story. I was worried like wondering if for items or something, or they give you something.
Nope.
Because I was playing my Switch, and I noticed that I bought the bundle where I have the first and the second one. And I went, oh, right, I have it here too. But that game's so cheap that it doesn't. I forget where I have it. Or I have it for Switch and for PC. I went, what's the difference?
Nothing. There's no difference. They're just ports.
Where? I just thinking like, where does it play better that have to have the less hassle?
Can you come with me to this weird cult? Sure. Meeting now, would you like to come? Yeah, okay, I have to go. That's the thing, right?
Oh.
I'm a little scared. Yeah, I got you, bird. I'm scared too. I vaguely remember this world. They throw you in the dungeon or something. Make you work in the mines.
How old is that game? Oh, what a similar question.
This game or KOTOR?
One, but it's the stupid question. It's super old. What the fuck?
I can't hear you. I gotta turn you up, my guy.
Supposedly,
Muted it.
after this week, I should be fine. Supposedly.
Okay.
You know, that was not what I wanted.
I'm going to investigate.
So you know
Please come
Betamon,
with me.
right? Do you know
sure.
Betamon, like the pre-evolution of Seadramon? So in this game, I was just leveling up,
Is there a save game?
and this is what it evolved into.
What if I want to abandon her, bird? Jeez, Corky. Where's the
don't want to-
Morgana?
Seems so interesting and confusing at the same time.
Have you guys seen the video of Morgana's voice actress reading the book Go the Fuck to Sleep?
No.
No, what?
So the voice actress that played Morgana did like a parody video where she read the book Go the Fuck to Sleep. It's like a a comedy book, but it's like written like it's a children's book, and she reads it in Morgana's voice. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
If you want a good, funny haha, I'd advise it. I don't want to go alone, Eon. Will you come with me? Oh my god, you're worthless. Thank you. There's no way we'll get trapped in the mines. Why are they in this cave? It looks like a dragon's lair. It's an odd thing to say. Didn't she go that way? Am I dumb? Found some clothes. Sweaty clothes. Ew. Time is it? 4 o'clock. If you would like to be sanctified, join us. Oh, yikes.
So it is a cult.
Yeah. So the basic premise of this game, since I know neither of you were here for the beginning, is that you...
No.
It's a post-apocalyptic world where
Right.
a king, a wizard, I guess they call him like a wizard or whatever, but a wizard creates a military army and he wages war with like another country. They basically nuke each other into oblivion. That's the TLDR.
Great.
Yeah, the imperial military or whatever builds a super weapon that like destroys the planet, and a bunch of like old wise men decide that in order to save what's left of society, they're going to create like 4 continents that float in the air using like magic or whatever. And so that's what happens. And then you fast forward about 100 years, and the planets are like basically cratering. The magic is wearing off, and they are starting to like fall back into the ocean or whatever. So, you only really know at this point of the game, you're only really aware of what your continent was doing, since that's where you were living or whatever. But they were like cutting off sections of the land to make the land like lighter, so that it wouldn't like collapse as heavy or as quickly. And so we're now onto the water land. Can't enter, must be covered by a member. That's weird. And their continent is collapsing too. And so, yeah, you have to deal with him being a little crazy. They have like a cult leader that's risen up and being like, the world is ending. You're not gonna let me go this way either? This is off limits. Okay, nice. So where am I supposed to go? I've done everything here. So fucking fake. Goal is to attain a state of spiritual awakening. If you're not concerned with this or misguided and will never find... Edgy. This dude. Let's go to the meeting hall. Oh, that's all I had to do is tell him I was done? Sermon has already begun. Hurry! Preach to me, crazy lady. This world is about to perish, but we have found our savior, Levante. We are the chosen few who will be resurrected in the new world. Homie, what? Now's the time to unite in prayer. Cleanse us and take our blood. What, are you gonna start killing each other? brought you 2 new members. Let us thank Levante for saving us from this tainted world. Oh, he said it to her. Okay, got it. I think we're Cal believers. Well, yeah. You crashed one of their meetings. One of those who are not believers deserve to be left to face this terrible fate. Well, I mean, my continent is safe. You could just let yours fall into the ocean, it'd be fine. Hope they listen carefully. This world is tainted by ungracious inhabitants. Once us to rectify this, a new world is coming. Okay, yeah, sure, get to the point. Bring pure souls to the new world. It'd be clean and prosperous. It is to be left to die. Yeah, okay, sure, I get it. Let's try to avoid contact with these pests. Make sure they lead us away from the path. Maybe Levante. You know, sometimes I wondered, like, do cult leaders just, like, wake up one morning and, like, be like, I'm just gonna make up a deity?
Pretty much.
You
That's
know?
simply how things work.
Because you gotta think about this logistically. This chick woke up one day in her delusion, pulled a deity that she made up out of her ass, and these people are just like, yes, I believe you. Wait, what? What you're teaching them is wrong. Oh, you're gonna get us thrown to the mines, woman. Yeah, there she goes. Yikes. Even the bird thinks she's wrong. You don't believe they are dirty? Seeing of the lands is caused by the heavy load of impure souls. No, it's caused by the weight of the land. Moron. Sinful should be purged. Lands are sinking because... That's not how physics works. Imperial Army is the cause of this. There's no other reason. Yeah. Honestly, what holds this game together is, like, the twist at the end of the game. It goes from 0 to 100 and 120 real fucking quick, and then stays there for, like, the last 2 hours. You must cooperate with one another, and perhaps someone will find a way to save us all. Oh, we're lagging.
No.
Finding someone to blame and putting yourself above them gives a false sense of comfort. What you must believe is that we are all living in fear of what is to come. You cannot find safety by pointing fingers. Also forgot how long this game's cutscenes are.
Oh, wait till you get back to Cold Steel.
I know. Good lord. Don't remind me.
They did release a new one yet, or no? The remake?
No. You're talking about Trails in the Sky?
Ah, okay, that one. That's the one. So they're different trails.
Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Me and my big mouth. I'll just call her a slur. Come on.
Like
There's something mean to get it over with.
Yet.
They're already talking about, like, blood sacrifices and shit. Like, just be mean.
Okay, so what do you... What? Oh my fucking god, no. I didn't want that guy. Okay.
Yeah, I guess Oblivion went on sale today.
You know?
Yeah.
You save $1.
That might be my buy from the summer sale.
If what I saw was correct, you only save like $10.
My homie.
That's pretty good. The base is only 40.
That thing's 50.
I said 49.
Yeah, it's 50 base.
Yeah, okay.
To beat you up pretty good. Can you get up? No. Take a look around. We're locked in a dungeon. I don't think there is any way to escape. Arcee is locked up too. Well, she deserves to be locked up, moron. Bars look very solid. You can't move them. I remember my first playthrough of this game, this being like the breaking point. Where like I had to look up a walkthrough.
I'm surprised there was a face.
Oh, yeah. So to save disk space, they opted to not have the models have faces. So they're just like pure polygon.
Yeah.
The character portraits have faces. Because see, when they were making this is one of the first games to have actual like anime cutscenes in it. You have a little history lesson on the Granstream saga. This game came out November of 1997, for context. I would have said something if I wasn't a little bitch. No, that's fine. Actually, I think it would be better if you didn't say anything, because now you're, in jail. Sometimes you kind of have to just let that shit go so that you can, strategize and be smart about things. Oh, did you see the Sonic the Hedgehog secret lair, Pooch?
I did.
Yeah, I stumbled on that today.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Can you imagine if you just said every card or every spell you cast a split second?
That's crazy.
There's no way that's broken.
No. Surely not.
Surely. It's in bad colors, though, for that.
Yeah. It was probably good.
Probably. I'll still probably buy it anyway because it's free, like free money, like $40 for 7 unique cards. Like,
Yeah, maybe. I don't know how popular they are.
I can tell you, Sonic is going to be really good. Just kind of as he is. Good color combination.
Is this magic?
Yeah. He's red, white, blue. And
Any
then,
magic?
yes. He's red, white, blue, and then he basically is like Flash and Haste tribal. So there's like Shadow, but actually in the colors to like support it. And then when he attacks, they get +1/+1. Piece of metal obtained. Scepter glows. Turns into a shield. The Neptune is restored. What is that? I don't remember that. Shield with special magic resist ice attacks? Is that what's going on here? I don't know. Can I just open this? Let me open the other door, but it won't let me open that one. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I can definitely see a world where like Sonic sees like actual competitive play. Maybe not CEDH, but like high level 4.
Yeah.
Level 4 play. This isn't a tour. What do you mean? You're late? I forget it's a cult and they're gonna beat you up.
Why are you late?
Well, because they threw you in jail and they're just being assholes. Remember that we still have your little girlfriend? Nah, the other girl's better. The tsundere, that's like not here. Call it the pits. Yeah, no shit. Read your soul of this evil, you must work. Okay.
I'm so confused.
In other words, they work you
I
until
don't
you
get
die.
the evolutions. Okay. Come on, Digivolve into Miyojima, the ice bear.
I don't see anything.
Oh my.
Got a power source. That was random, but I'll take it. Alright, I'm probably stopping once I get to the next save spot. Now I actually have draft league stuff to take care of. Like, actually take care of now.
Given homework.
Yeah.
Are you doing it with push there? Or are you doing it separately?
Huh?
It's with someone, or are you doing it alone? No planning.
Well, me and Pooch talked about, like, rules and stuff together. So, that's done. It's mostly just, like, logistical stuff at this point. Like, I need to reach out to Marshall and, you know, have him help set up a spreadsheet for cleanliness. And then... Give me a sec.
Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I'm here having existential crises here.
I just have
The
to
evolutions
randomly
here made
click
no
on the
sense
wall
whatsoever.
until I find 10 pieces of ore. Like it. But then, like, yeah, I need to, like, post the sign up and, like, have people actually sign up and then, like, take note of who's all playing and set up the team draft. I'm not sure exactly how I want. I know how I want to do the team draft. I just don't know, like, if I want to, like, roll into another draft or...
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Roll teams or teams?
Actually, it's probably best to, like, just roll teams and then have teams draft other day.
I will suggest rolling team.
Well,
I can dodgeball it.
I think it's better just to roll.
it is going to be... So what's going to happen is... it's not really that big of a surprise. Me and Marshall are going to be on a team if he signs up. If he doesn't, I'll be on the wheel. Just because it'd be funny. But everyone else is going to go on the wheel. The wheel is going to be spun, and then you get to basically pick your teammate. I do want, like, experienced players to be picking with, like, non-experienced players. Or, like, I don't want that because I don't want people, like, taking advantage of the inexperience of people.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll have an experienced player draft an inexperienced player. You'll get to pick your teammate, and then there's a save game spot here. Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, there you go.
Sure, you wanna? All right. I can hang out in the call. Did I save?
Yes, I think so.
I know.
From what I saw.